Sword Axe is a +5 weapon and deals 2 to 24 damage to targets. Wow. Plus, they must make a save versus death at +4 or be disintegrated. Jesus. That's an awesome spell. No wonder it's level 9.
Yeah.
Chain Contingency. Level 9. Channel some of the magical energy made releases certain circumstances. Mage chooses 3 spells which will be released under certain conditions, such as being hit by an enemy. Huh. The only thing I think, well, the first thing I think when it comes to mind is just 3 magic missiles and just being ridiculously overkill with magic missile. But
yeah,
I'm assuming you could do so much more, like put some sort of defense breaker like breach and then something as well, or I don't know. I wonder if you cast 2 spells simultaneously, like breach and then say fireball, would I mean, doesn't breach have to take effect before fireball would hurt them? So casting them at the same time doesn't really help.
that is an excellent question. I'm not too sure how the priority works. If you first do breach, then fireball, like really quick, if it stacks or something like that.
Right.
But unfortunately, I'm not too sure, to tell you the truth.
All right then. Power word kill. Level 9. Wow. 1 creature within the spell's range is slain. The power word slays the creature with up to 60 hit points. Even if the creature's maximum hit points are higher than 60, the current hit points are used for this determination. Oh wow, there is no saving throw. So in other words, this power word kill. So
remaining.
You could kill it. So if you get a dragon below 60 hit points, boom, he's dead.
Bingo.
Wow. I wonder how many hit points dragons have to begin with, though. I assume a lot more than 60.
Oh, yeah, that's a good assumption, Squeak.
Spell trap, time stop, time stop. I want that one. Wail of the Banshee. Okay, these are not what I want. I mean, none of these are Pierce Shield.
You want breach.
Right. What's Pierce Shield? Launches a massive attack, wizard spell defenses. The target's magic resistance will be lowered by 10% +1 per level of the caster. Next, Pierce Shield will cancel 1 spell protect of any level. What? Wait, so is this like a better form of breach? Next,
for the most part, yes.
Pierce Shield will cancel 1 protection of any level. For example, if the spell is cast on a 15-level wizard, the target creature would lose 25% magic resistance from this current total, reducing it to 0 if less than that remains. Okay, so basically it's like breach, but it also makes them less resistant to magic.
Yes.
That's kind of cool, but I don't have anyone that can cast level 8, so... Alright. So, done. Let me look at your regular spells. No. Alright. I've always wondered, even with a pure mage, which I don't have any pure mages, I'm not going to be getting a lot of level 9 spells, am I? Maybe like 2 or 3 by the end of the game.
Yep, depending on how much you do, that's a very fair assumption.
That sucks. I need like 8.
Well, it just made it all the more valuable.
No, it doesn't. I need 8.
Okay.
I argue that having 8 would make them just as valuable as having 3. Because I'm very loving to my level 9 spells.
Oh, well, lucky them.
Yes, I know. Oh man, how often I used these in the first game. The Wand of Fire.
Yes.
Basically, it's just Fireball, isn't it? 166
yep,
plus
and
6.
Sometimes the Scorcher if, you don't want to do an area of effect.
Right. Let's go see if this girl's up here. Because there's supposed to be a girl up here, but apparently she's not, so I'll just check again.
I'm so happy you brought me with you. I never imagined that we would be doing such great things.
Nope, she's not here. Lucy!
Oh, sorry, Squee, I don't want to, guide you or anything like that, but just check by those, shelves, towards the left there.
Her?
Maybe she's just hiding around the corner.
Okay, sure. Hey, Billy, go say hi.
Around the left.
Go say hi to Lucy. You guys are friends, right? Come over here. I'm sorry. I just imagine that Billy doesn't get to go on many dates. So while we're shopping, I'll let him
able. I wouldn't dream of refusing.
let him go deal with the. Wow, female wyverns apparently are not very big. What is this?
Friendly.
No, big. Commoner. Lady Yoth. No, Lady Yoth isn't who I was supposed to talk to. I think. No,
Oh.
they said there was someone else.
Speak to the likes of you, but hello.
Oh.
What is it that you sell? No, someone was supposed to have some sort of mage's robe or something that was really good.
Oh, okay.
Take a look at what you're offering. Alright,
She mostly deals with spells.
right. Let's see what else there is here.
Mhm.
I might get someone some web. Friends, Infravision. You know, it's just me, probably me being a geeky nerd, but I felt that Infravision should have been much more important, especially in the Underdark.
Oh, I completely agree. Like, if it gave you at least a bonus to hit, or like an immunity to darkness, or something.
Right.
But really, just making your, sprites glow red a little bit, not so great.
Because, like, in the Drizzt books and all that, which I adore, if you were in the Underdark, you needed it or you were lost. I mean, because there was no light down there at all.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I should do hold person spells more often?
Sure, especially if, it might be a good idea, especially if you really want to try those Doom
Right.
and Greater Malice and combinations. It would make Hold Person a little bit more, effective.
Improved invisibility, minor globe, limited wish. Meteor, vocalized emotion, stone skin. Oh, I should get Angelo stone skin. Why doesn't he have stone skin? I've always wondered that. There you go. There you go, Angelo.
Have you asked him?
I have not. Alright, deafness, restoration, farsight, sunfire, symbol death, simple stun. Alright, that's good. Oh, people keep saying I should steal things more often. I keep forgetting. Oh well. Not now. You guys having fun over there, you little lovebirds?
Aww.
I'm like
Billy have a girlfriend?
I'm like the Wyvern matchmaker.
Really? I didn't realize that they required matchmakers.
Is it? It's not. I remember, like, I'm not supposed to say the V or something. I keep forgetting how to pronounce that. It is Wyvern. It's not Wyvern. It's Wyvern or something. I don't know.
Well, I've always just said Wyvern.
Yeah.
But,
Oh, he's too far away. Why is he too far away? Well, come over here then. Where are you, Angelo?
Yes.
I'm just gonna let Billy stay up there until he goes
Whatever I
home.
can do to help.
I do such
Nice.
pointless things in this game.
No, Squee, I wouldn't call it pointless. All those little idiosyncratic things makes the game a complete unique experience for yourself, right?
Yes.
That's the joy of role-playing.
Right. There we go. What do you mean I didn't get the shield? What shield are we talking about? The shield spell? Pierce
No,
shield?
he did mention a shield of mirrors.
Where?
And Galagoth was mentioning this in the chat. It's an item that you can buy. It's very good against beholders, but like I said, I didn't want to interfere on your playing experience. So
Okay, how about this?
it's just,
interfere all you want. Telling me that there's a certain item in a certain place isn't really spoiling any sort of story for me. My big problem with spoilers,
cool.
My big problem with spoilers are the type of spoilers like, oh hey, guess what? Khalid dies at the beginning. That's what I don't like. telling me things like, hey, doing this spell with this spell or getting this equipment here, I have no problem against those because those don't ruin any story moments for me. Those don't ruin any. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's called the Mirror Shield, and it should be, if I do believe, in Ribbald's main inventory, main stock.
Oh, okay, I'll have to take a look at that then. What is this?
Oh, also, spoiler alert, Squee,
Uh-huh.
Ball is your father. Just so you know.
Son of a. Or if like someone
Yeah,
had
that's
told
what
me,
you get.
if someone had told me Flemeth turns into a high dragon. God, I hope everyone's seen Dragon Age.
Yikes.
Oh, I should have said spoiler warning for Dragon Age before I said that. Oh well. But no, that to me, honestly, is one of my favorite holy crap, oh my god moments in a video game ever. And it's not that it's like one of the best written ones or anything like that. I think it was just me personally. I did not see that coming. I was thinking she was just going to be a powerful mage. I'll just have to... Oh, crap. I'll have to buy another one of those. What? Really, Angelo? Oh, now you...
Oh, would you like... I'd like to actually give you a bit of a tip. It's
The potions?
kind of weird when it comes to memorizing spell. Potions are good, but also I do believe, and don't quote me on this, it could be just accidental. I found if I try to memorize spells one after another, there's a greater likelihood of them failing, because it's pretty much like your wizard like cramming for finals type of thing, right?
Uh-huh.
And if you just memorize one spell, and then wait like 8 to 10 seconds, and then try again with another spell, with a combination of a potion of genius, a potion, or a potion of insight, it really increases your chances of always memorizing something.
I'll have to say that. I have a potion of genius, but I keep not using it because, like, for example, breach, I can find breach almost anywhere, but I can't find potions of genius anywhere. But if I'm trying to learn like limited wish or something, then I'll probably use it.
Potions of genius and insight are normally something in a temple stock, like temples sometimes carry those.
Oh crap! She's out of breach spells. Darn it! I should have used the potion. I'm sure someone has it somewhere. There's a place up higher in the promenade that has spells. I'll go look there. Sorry, I didn't mean to turn this whole session into a shopping thing. Alright,
Apparently I need to turn down my microphone boost, so I'm gonna do that right now.
Oh, alright. See if she'll take the harp. No, she won't take the harp. Damn you, lady. Oh, bye, Billy.
Yeah.
Wow, Billy was there for a long time. Oh, because I keep forgetting the higher level Eagle Claw gets, the longer Billy sticks around. I do have to say that I think Billy's one of the best NPCs in the game. Love him.
Just name what you want.
Origin story is really interesting.
Huh?
I'm just being facetious. I'm just saying his origin story was really interesting.
Oh, crap. Ugh. I have to go buy... Oh, Jesus! Wow. Wow. That's ridiculous. What? I didn't even save? What was that all about? Alright, Intelligence 16, she failed to memorize all 3 of those spells.
Yeah.
That's beyond ridiculous. And the thing is, I know we just talked about using a potion of genius, but those were kind of common spells, so I wasn't too worried about it. But wow, all 3 of them she failed to memorize. That's ridiculous. Airy.
Yeah.
Alright, where is this guy? The guy that sells spells and stuff. Oh, he's over here. It's the Den of the Seven Veils spell store. We'll go there. Because I was trying to give her Death and Chain Lightning and Web, and she failed to memorize any of them. Oh well. Do 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 do. Oh, and I need to get that mirror shield. I should have remembered that before I left. Really? He's busy? We haven't... This bug seems to be happening a lot more as I get further into the game.
Yeah. Yeah, that's perplexing.
Huh. Huh, I say.
Because you're patched, too, which tends to alleviate that sort of problem.
Yep. I would indeed. Let me see what you have. And the thing is, like, right now is, like, yes, I could steal these things, but that's going to take time. And I don't want to take time right now. I'm just going to buy them. It's not like I don't have enough money. It may be more an Eagle Claw's character to steal things, but like I said, don't want to take the time right now. Web. Please tell me you have, like, breach stuff. Made dead, cloud kill, monster summoning, domination, hold, monster chaos, feeble mind, enchanted weapon, emotion. No, you don't. You don't have... You don't have any of that stuff. Well, crap. Oh well. So, Aerie won't have chain lightning for a while.
Yeah, just think of it as, I don't know, a challenge, a new challenge for characters.
Uh-huh. I'd rather think of it as Aerie not memorizing the spell I told her to, but sure.
Yeah, well, I'm always, I'm always a silver lining type of guy.
You know that final you were talking about, the mage cramming for? Yeah, Aerie just bombed it.
She's gonna have to repeat the 9th grade.
Oh, now you learn it.
Well, yeah, it's familiar to her now.
Alright, let's go get that shield of mirroring, whatever, and then we'll go see if we can find us some beholders. Hang on.
Sounds beautiful. Interesting.
Hang on.
It's just my word. Yes, that must be it.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cut you off mid-sentence there, but Jaheira apparently did it first.
Oh, no problem.
Yeah.
I'm used to it.
Well, just so you know, whenever I stop recording for some reason, it keeps switching back to microphone. I don't know why it's doing that now. It's never done that before.
Oh,
But
I'm sorry. Well, I'm used to people interrupting me, not you, Squeak. She tends to do that.
Right. See, now this is what I'm talking about, Jaheira. This is a perfect time to have this kind of conversation. See, we're just shopping, we're getting some Gucci, we're not really fighting a dragon or something. I'm all for this. You want to get some ice cream and then we'll sit down and talk about it? I'm good. Alright, the skies are a bit grey no matter where we go, aren't they? Or perhaps it's just my mood. Yes, that must be it. No wonder, I suppose. I cannot help but think of Riviani. To me, Jaheira's music always sounds a little sadder than everyone else's. The romance music.
It does.
Her actions were in the wrong, no matter her intention. We did no wrong. How are we supposed to have reacted? We should think of them all. Perhaps we should do a preemptive strike. Oh, you can be such a dick in these games. Alright,
Oh, yeah.
her actions were wrong, no matter her intention. Let's go with that. I don't hope she was wrong. I wish she were right, because that would be simple, and I wouldn't have to worry about how I feel. I have doubts. I don't know. I begin to wish we had been wrong. It would be so much simpler. I want to believe as they do. I wish I didn't feel like I... Wait, okay, so you want to be a murderer? What? I'm a little confused here. You almost prefer that we had slaughtered them for no reason? Okay.
It would be much simpler.
That is true, but it would also not end well.
No.
Jaheira, if we are to avoid such conflicts, I must know how to avoid them. How is it you feel, Jaheira? What is it you're saying? Oh, that's a tough one. I don't know which one to do there. It would be someone I don't believe as though I wish they feel like I... Jaheira, if we were to avoid such conflicts, I must know how to avoid them. No, how is it you feel, Jaheira? What are you saying? Yeah, because that seems more like, tell me about you. I don't know. I'm going to go with that one. I don't know. I want to stay with you, but we will need to avoid my former kin. I will have to tell you about them. What if you betray... What if you turn... Oh, I see what she's saying. She has to... In order to protect us, she has to tell me things about the Harpers that people aren't supposed to know. And if she tells me these things and I turn evil, then what happens? Is that what she's saying?
Yeah, the consequences. Yeah, the consequences are serious. Yeah. I think you're along the right line there, Squeak.
Jaheira, look at this smile. Would this ever betray you? Come on. I am sorry, Eagle Claw. I didn't mean to suggest anything. If you do not trust me, then you should do me the courtesy of saying so, or I understand just fine. You think as they do, despite what you know. Oh, God. Both of those are mean. I would actually, personally, I would be very understanding of her predicament. I wouldn't be mean about it. Crap. I'm gonna do the courtesy of just saying so. Yeah.
That being honest.
Yeah. No, this is so damn difficult to get straight. We should speak of this later. Things will be said in anger. Let's move on. It sucks. That didn't really give me the option I wanted.
Yeah, sometimes they don't, unfortunately. So sometimes you always have to go with the
Best.
option that is closest to what you would want.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, Eagle Claw can't be named.
You know, like-
What?
It reminds me of multiple choice tests where it's pick the most right answer, not
Right.
the actual right answer, but just the most
Drywall
right,
Hardiman at your service.
which always ticked me off.
Oh God, the GRE has tons of those. That's what I hate the most. One of the things I hate the most on that test that I'm studying for is the opposite words. Like, okay, here's a word, desiccate, and what's the most opposite word to that? Oh well, you have like, and it means to dry up completely, like no lack of water or whatnot. And they have like humidify or wet, and you're like, well, screw me, God, I don't know which one's more right. You dips. And I actually went with humidify because I thought the desiccate is the act of drying something up, but no, because it can be the act or it can be a noun. It could be either. And I was like, oh, you little dicks.
Oh, I would have taken humidify too. Oh well.
No thanks, just looking right now. Yes, let's see what you have available. I'm only interested in the usual items. Alright, so I'm looking for a shield of mirroring.
Yes, you are.
So the beholders don't have any physical attacks, they just throw spells at you? I mean, they do happen to have a giant mouth.
They're... Mm-hmm.
Reflection shield?
Yes, I think perhaps it's reflection shield.
Reflects missile weapons back at the user. But are missile weapons spells? Aren't they kind of different?
Well, it was a suggestion by one of the live streamers. Now that I look at the description, I'm not too sure, because their gaze attacks are like pretty much ranged versions of inflict, moderate wounds and that type of thing.
Right.
And they're not really weapons, are they?
Not really. Huh. But I was going to say, so the beholders don't make any sort of physical attack, they just do eye beams at you?
For the most part, yes.
So if that's the case, I'll just put on the Cloak of Mirroring, give him the shield, just in case, and then send him in there by himself.
Yeah, that's I would suggest quick saving before that.
Well, yes, but
that
I
seems
mean,
like a pretty good tactic.
Right, because if they don't do any physical attacks, then and I have the Cloak of Mirroring on, I don't need that. Sure, why not? It's only 2,000. Oh, 3,000 gold. I have 157,000, so I don't think it's going to hurt my purse too badly. What? That's the wrong shield? Oh, that's the wrong shield. Never mind. I just wasted a lot of money. Well,
I suppose you
crap.
did.
Well, crap. Couldn't have read that 3 seconds sooner, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I don't see a shield that does that to raise.
Well, neither do I. I say, you know what, your Cloak of Mirroring should be fine. And we spent a lot of time on the shopping screen, and I'm sure the viewers of these videos want to get on with it, because I think we're approaching another half hour, to tell you the truth, and we haven't actually done much yet.
all right. Let's skedaddle. Let's go find us some beholders.
Oh, yes.
I hope it wasn't just
Sure.
one of my esteemed advisors from another Let's Play just messing with the king. Sure,
No, I don't
buy
think
that
so.
shield. That'll be brilliant.
And although this is chill and relaxed, and it's supposed to be the antithesis of your previous sessions, we probably should do a little something, a little beholder.
Right, we don't want it to be the exact opposite of the other sessions.
Exactly.
Oh man. Hey, and you know that amulet of enfeeblement? Oh, that's a good one. You want to put that on. Alright, you need to go to Temple District. Actually, let's just skip ahead till there, shall we? They don't have to see us walking all the way over there. So, hang on a second, folks. Okay, guys, we're back. We're gonna try and beat the Beholders again. Which the sad part is, if this works, this means I could have just done this the first time. And it wouldn't have been a problem. Alright, there's no backstabbing on a Beholder, so let's just go. Well, wait, let's cast Bless and Haste on him. There's no reason not to give him some buffs.
Yeah, while you're buffing up, I have a question for you. Beholders kind of creep you out, Squee?
What?
Do Beholders creep you out? Do they kind of...
To a degree you would not imagine. I think...
Yeah, I'm not a... when I first saw one in Dungeons & Dragons, I freaked out and really freaked out, but they gave me the willies.
Well, son of a biscuit. I was too far away, I didn't get either of those spells. It's a good thing I have spares.
Yeah, you brought extras.
No, I think what it is when I was young, and you can still find this picture online, or maybe it's a different picture but not when I was young, but when I first started doing D&D, there was this drawing of a Beholder that is just brutal, and you're like, oh my god, that thing is just...
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I could find it and I could show you. I could say, that's it right there. But man, that thing is just freaky. Yep, see, I'm alive. I'm doing pretty well, apparently.
Just as I thought.
There you go.
Yeah. Why couldn't I have done this the whole first time? Uh-oh, now I'm scared. And slowed. That's alright, that's alright. We still got this.
We will leave no crevice untouched.
And Emowin's being held somehow? What? How is Emowin being held? How does that work exactly?
I'm not too sure.
And then the other one goes down. Oh, this is brilliant. Oh crap.
How does revenge feel, Squee? Does it feel good?
It feels really good. It feels like taking a hot bath after being in the cold snow for a long day. Alright. Yay, fraps. I would dispel this, but why? I mean, why get someone else there that could potentially be hurt when they're not doing any damage to him? They just got him held there. He'll get out eventually. You know, he's just sitting there looking at him when I get out of this. You know you're screwed.
It's very episode 1 of Star Wars.
Oh,
with
right.
Obi-Wan and that Force.
Oh, gosh. Oh, man. It's so sad. I used to like those movies so much, and I still do, but after the Red Letter Media reviews, he did point out so many holes in it that makes it hard to enjoy.
Yeah, it does.
Like, oh, well, why wouldn't Obi-Wan use the speed run to get through all those shields? Maybe they can't. Oh, no, wait. They can. And they show the part at the beginning of the movie where they use speed run. Oh.
Yep.
Right. Well, gee, I don't know. Why didn't he do that? Or I absolutely love the ones like, well, okay, if they're having to go through the planet core to get to Naboo, doesn't that mean the army landed on the complete opposite side of the planet?
Yep.
I've never walked so much in my life. Can we rest now?
Rest would be
Oh,
welcome.
shut it, everyone! God,
I was getting sleepy.
you don't see Eagle Claw complaining.
Who is getting screwed?
You guys are just sitting there doing nothing. God, how long is he going to be held for? Maybe forever?
Maybe.
Oh, yeah, okay. Let's try doing a dispel or something. Because I think they're just continuously casting on him.
Scouts there are focused on you. They'll probably disregard.
Or not.
Or not. Oh.
Back off, Jahir. Great. Well, this was a brilliant plan. Aerie, why don't you try it?
Now let's send an Airy.
Why not?
Maybe they won't know this, right?
Right? Maybe it was something about Jahira's musk.
Musk.
Or not.
Help however I
This
can.
sucks.
Faster than Chick. Take a fast pause.
Claw, break out of it, man. Break out of it. Maybe if I invisible one of them? And then cast a spell? No, because they would be visible the second they start casting it.
Yeah, it would. That's true.
Well, there's improved invisibility, but still. I don't have that memorized, I don't think.
Do you have an item that could do it instantaneously, perhaps?
You
What?
point, I punch.
Like an item that dispels magic? And normally items act a lot quicker than spells.
Do we have items that dispel magic?
I'm not too sure.
I don't think so. I mean, are there items that dispel magic other than like things you equip and have to
certainly.
use?
Too darn creepy.
Like what?
Yeah, certainly. Also, well, now you put me on thought. But I do know there are items. Also, scrolls tend to act faster than spells. If you have a spell-like ability, sometimes they do as well.
You know what? Let's just do it this way. Heal, Airy,
What can I do?
We
Airy,
must rest soon. Who is getting squirrely?
heal Jahira. There's only 2 of them. I'm pretty sure we can take them.
A den of stinking evil.
Not
Cover
good.
your nose.
Let's get them.
We will leave
Get 'em.
no crevice untouched.
Alright, Emowin, Magic Missile. Do things that are fast, right?
Mm-hmm.
Magic Missile.
This is a lot more exciting than any circus.
Smite. Angelo.
Here, we carry that side for you.
Magic
Got
Missile.
my burden.
Let's do this. Alright, if he's running away, everyone concentrate on this guy then. Alright, you do another smite. See, now I'll just beat them the old-fashioned way.
Sometimes the old-fashioned way is the best way.
Indeed. You know what you hear? You have a Ring of Ram, use it.
Oh, I love the Ring of Ram.
It is nice,
You need something?
to be sure. Alright, Magic Missile.
What do you want?
Magic Missile.
Go for the eyes, fool. Go for the eyes.
Nice! Alright, that one's dead. You're killed by the Ring of Ram, I believe. And then go get that one. Look at that! Victory! Success!
Next time.
Success.
Yes, indeed. You can fight me off for a time, but never forever. Alright, so with that, we're going to go ahead and end this episode here, folks. I'd like to thank you all for watching, and join us next time, huh? Say bye, Inferno.
Bye-bye.
Bye!